Then you cut the cake, or with two hands. Then you cut the cake. One more time. Clap your hands together. Give yourself a shake. Make a happy circle. Then you cut the cake. Cake. It's so good to see you today, right here in the music room. Welcome to our weekend music lesson. Are you subscribed? I don't want you to ever miss a weekend music lesson. Are you ready to get started today? We're going to be learning more about melody. Time to make some music, yes it is. Time to make some music, yes it is. Time to make some music, yes it is. Let's make some music together. Are you ready to sing out loud with your full voice and your whole heart? I sure hope to hear you. Here we go. Let's go ahead and learn a new song, and it goes like this. Clap your hands together, give yourself a shake. Make a happy circle, then you cut the cake. Clap your hands together, give yourself a shake. Make a happy circle, then you cut the cake. First part goes, clap your hands together. Sing that with me. Clap your hands together. Yep. Give yourself a shake. Sing that. Give yourself a shake. Third part, make a happy circle. Make a happy circle. Then you cut the cake. Then you cut the cake. Try the whole thing with me. Clap your hands together. Give yourself a shake. Make a happy circle. Then you cut the cake. Clap your hands together. Give yourself a shake. Make a happy circle. Then you cut the cake. All right, take your hands. Let me put this away first. Take your hands, here we go. Clap your hands together. Give yourself a shake. Make a happy circle. Just pretend like you have your hands out like we would be in a circle. Someday we will be. Make a happy circle. Then you cut the cake. Cut two big pieces of cake. Then you cut the cake. Here we go. Clap your hands together. Give yourself a shake. Make a happy circle. Then you cut the cake. Or with two hands. Then you cut the cake. One more time. Clap your hands together. Give yourself a shake. Make a happy circle. Then you cut the cake. Good morning, boys and girls. Yeah, make sure you're singing that out loud. I'll go first. Good morning, boys and girls. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Try that with me. Actually, take your hands up in the air and touch your head. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Would you sing that with high, low? Here we go. High, low, high, high, low. High, high, low, low, high, high, low. There's another song I want to teach you that is called Cobbler, Cobbler. Here I go. All right, thanks for following me down here. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. Stitch it up and stitch it down. Then I'll give you 1/2 crown. 1/2 crown means money. So I will stitch up your shoe and get it done by 2:30 p.m. And then you'll give me 1/2 crown, which is like, I don't know, 50 cents or something. So go ahead and take your feet. Do your shoes need to be fixed? Mine do a little bit, but the song goes, cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe, get it done by 2:30. Can you keep the beat on your feet? Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe, get it done by 2:30. Then take your hands and you're gonna Stitch it up like you're tickling your legs. Stitch it up and stitch it down. Then I'll give you half a crown. Or even better, take like money in your hand and go, then I'll give you half a crown. Would you try that with me from the beginning? Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. Stitch it up and stitch it down. Then I'll give you half a crown. One more time. You ready? Are you actually sitting down on the floor? I suppose you could be sitting in a chair and bending over. That's possible too. But I want you touching your feet. Here we go. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. Stitch it up and stitch it down. Then I'll give you half a crown. All right. Merlin, Merlin, magical man. Please grant my wish today, fast as you can. Merlin was a character in a book, and he's a magician. And in the book, he could grant wishes. And the song goes like this. Merlin, Merlin, magical man. Please grant my wish today, fast as you can. And I'm going to sing to you, what did you wish for? And you're going to sing out loud something like, I wished for candy, or I wished for a puppy dog. Or you could wish for something more serious. There are all sorts of things we could wish for. Let's try that. I'll sing the song. You sing with me. Merlin, Merlin, magical man. Are you singing it? Please grant my wish today, fast as you can. My turn. What did you wish for? With your singing voice. I wished for a puppy dog. Let me try that again. What did you wish for? One more. Pick something else to wish for. What did you wish for? Let's go ahead and do some melody. I can hear the sound. This is a tuning fork. A tuning fork is something that helps me know exactly what sound to sing. And when I ring it on my knee, can you hear that through my microphone? Let's try that again. Merlin, Merlin, magical man, please grant my wish today, fast as you can. I'm going to draw one line, because when we're working on melody, musicians use lines. And if it's above the line or below the line, that matters. This is a Merlin hat. Merlin was a magician, and he was known for wearing this silly hat, not this small, that had stars and moons and things like that on it. Merlin, take your hands and follow me. Merlin, Merlin. How many sounds is that? Merlin, Merlin. 4 sounds. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 notes. That's what I've got. The first part, mer, is that high or low? High. That means it's above the line. Merlin. Is that higher or lower? Merlin. Yeah, it goes lower. Now I can't draw it underneath it. It can't be directly underneath it. Then we don't know which one comes first. I have to move it over. Merlin, mer. It goes back up to high, but I can't put it here because it has to be after. Merlin. Yeah, it goes back down to low. Merlin. Try that with me. Merlin, Merlin. Now with high and low. High, low, high, low. How about another song? Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. Let's just do the first part. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Do you remember what a cobbler is? Or do you know? A cobbler is someone Who fixes shoes? This is a shoe here that needs fixing, and that's what a cobbler does. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Mend means to fix. Use your hands. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. How about that first part? Cobbler. How many sounds is cobbler? Cobbler. It's 2 sounds, so I don't just need one of these, I need 2 of these. And they're on the same sound. Cobbler, cobbler. What about the next part? Cobbler, cobbler. And remember, I'm going to move it over. Cobbler, mend my. It's on high, mend my. I can't put it here. I can't even put it here. It's not lined up right. I have to move it all the way over. Mend my shoe. Is that a high or a low? Shoe. It's a low. And sometimes you might have to add more line, and that's fine. Shoe. Sing it with me. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Sing that with high and low. But before we do that, musicians sometimes use more than one line. We use 3 lines, and this is called a 3-line staff. A staff are lines that you put notes on. So sing that with me. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Sing with high and low. High, high, low, low, high, high, low. These are lines, but in between the lines is called a space. It's called a space. If high is on a space, low is on the space, below it. Try that rule with me. If high is on a space, low is on the space, below it. There was a song I taught you last time. How about you sing with me? As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a friend of mine I happened to meet. Hi-oh, 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 hi-oh. As I was walking down the street, hi-oh, hi-oh, hi-oh. Do you remember it? There's another part that goes, a rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, away we go, away we go. What I'm singing is a rig-a-jig-jig, a rig-a-jig-jig. Can you say that with me? A rig-a-jig-jig. And it goes, a rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, away we go, away we go. A rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, hi-oh, hi-oh, hi-oh. And it keeps going the same way. Hi-oh, 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 hi-oh. A rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, hi-oh, hi-oh, hi-oh. Let's go ahead and try that whole thing. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a friend of mine I happened to meet. Hi-oh, 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 hi-oh. As I was walking down the street, hi-oh, hi-oh, hi-oh. A rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, away we go, away we go. A rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, hi-oh, hi-oh, hi-oh. Hi-oh, 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 hi-oh. A rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, hi-oh, hi-oh, hi-oh. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a friend of mine I happened to meet. Hi-oh, 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 hi-oh. As I was walking down the street, hi-oh, hi-oh, hi-oh. A rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, away we go, away we go. A rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, hi-oh, hi-oh, hi-oh. Hi-oh, 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 hi-oh. A rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, hi-oh, hi-oh, hi-oh. Wow, it was fun singing with you again this week. Did you sing high and low today? I sure hope you had a good time. I know I did. I can't wait to see you right back here in the music room for next week's weekend music lesson. It was fun having you today. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.